Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles. Yes, I'm still here. It's been almost 3 weeks since I've done a video, but I have been very busy and I've just been tired in the afternoons. So I just decided to do a little catch-up video, talk to y'all a little bit about what I've been doing and what's been going on. But first, I'd like to say welcome new subscribers, welcome back subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my maker shenanigans. I do like to do the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. And you'll see a little bit of all of that here in this channel. So if you like to make things, you might like it here. All right. See, I feel like I look really tired too. Even though I have slept really well, I just don't want to get up. But for those that don't know, I don't have a thyroid anymore due to thyroid cancer about 10 years ago. So sometimes it's just that way. And it's got to do with other things going on in my body, and it's just a nice big mixture, and it just makes me really tired sometimes. I've been going to bed at 8:30 the past 2 nights, which is very unusual for me. 10:30 is when I usually go to bed, and then I'm still awake usually. I just go in there and go to sleep, and that's not usual for me. So I feel a little better today. Plus, I've been really busy. I'm still adjusting to having to go between 2 schools for, I'm a drafting instructor for those that don't know, with a local college, and I go to a town about 45 minutes away for my morning class now, and then I come back to the local high school for Move On When Ready classes, and I live about 15 minutes outside of town, so it's a back and forth thing that I'm getting used to it. When I first started doing this, I did that anyway for a while, but then for about 2 years I didn't. It just didn't have the enrollment, and now it's back up, and I'm a little tired trying to get all that done and just all the things I have to do in between. And I've been rearranging, in case you can't tell. There's a different shelf back here. My desk is now in the living room. I've got it all set up. I've just got to get the computer thing set up and everything. So I'm liking the way it looks. I really want to paint it and everything, but I just needed it to be functioning right now. So I'll paint it later. So this shelf has become a catch-all for, well, there's all my crafty books and things and magazines. And those are markers and pens and pencils and those little cases, and that is scrapbooking stuff. And then above, on top of the shelf, which you can't see, is a basket full of some of my works in progress for crochet and knit. So I did rearrange, and I cleaned out a good bit in here, and it feels so much better in this space. Actually, it's nice just to sit in here and not feel super overly cluttered as it was getting. I made a big donation to the art class at the high school, a whole trunk load of stuff, and she said she would take whatever we gave her because they like to just make, so that's awesome. So at one point I couldn't even get in here because I had moved stuff around in here, so I could rearrange in the living room. So I couldn't even get in here. So I haven't had a chance to. I got all my patterns, pieces traced and things for the 2 shirts, the 2 tops I'm gonna sew next. But I haven't had a chance to get the fabrics out and start sewing. So. But next week I'm gonna hopefully be back to the swing of things, and when I do my sewing tutorial on Wednesday, I'm gonna talk about seams and how to keep your seams straight and how to figure out what they are, that kind of thing. Somebody I know on Facebook was talking about that because they're learning to sew or relearning to sew, and that was a struggle for them. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to keep your seams straight depending on what you're doing. It works fairly much the same way, but it's just getting used to that when you're using a sewing machine for the first time, or the first time in a while. So that will be what I have up next. If you ever have any suggestions about something you'd like to see me do a tutorial on, just let me know down in the comments or send me an email, and I will I will incorporate it into a video, or I will point you to a video that I may have already done, or a blog post or something like that. I would like to do videos for blog posts I already have done about sewing. So we'll see how that goes. I'm working towards that. Slowly. So I had a sale in the shop over Labor Day weekend, or the week of Labor Day actually, and I didn't post it. So some people did get some of the sales, but it was 15% off my whole shop, and then it was if you spent $50, you got free shipping for the United States, not for international. International shipping is so expensive, y'all. But I didn't advertise it, so I probably could have got more sales if I did. So I'm going to be doing that again. I'm going to start it. By the time you see this video, the sale will have begun, okay? And I'm going to keep that up to the end of the month. And if I get any more bags, I have some ideas of some things I want to do with bags, and I haven't had a chance to do it. I'm hoping I do this week and everything, because next weekend I will be gone all weekend, so I will definitely not be able to do it next weekend. But I'm excited about some new bag ideas, so be looking for that. Plus I'll have some Halloween-y kind of stuff, Halloween-y coming up in the shop. So just take a look at the bags and stuff. I had some larger bags. I had requests for larger bags, and then they're not really selling, so I don't know. Trying to figure out what people are looking for right now. I did put some yarn destash in there. Some of it's already sold. I had a little snafu with that because I sent the wrong package to the wrong people, but hopefully that's getting straightened out now. So what have I been working on? I have worked on my felted pumpkins. I've got to put the stems on, but these are, I've got some kind of thread on it, of course. Get off of there. There's the little baby one. So these are the 3 pumpkins. This is one of my Annie's, what is this? Annie's Creative Woman Kit of the Month Club. This is one that I got a while back that I never did. I did enjoy I've got to do the stems. You make them separately, so that's something I got to do still. Because it came with some yarn. You had to ball up a certain way, and then you cover it with the felt, not the felt, the wool. Is this wool? I guess it's wool. I imagine it's wool. And then you cover it with some more, and you poke it. This little thing here just bent because I've used it quite a bit. Can we? There, yeah. So this came separate, and you had to put tape around it. So that's about the only thing I don't like about this. I enjoyed felting. It's kind of a stress reliever because you're basically like stabbing like this. I don't enjoy it. My fingers hurt after I use this for so long because it's so little. I feel like there's probably a felting tool out there that's better than this. I don't know why they chose to send this. It's like the end part of a felting tool is what I felt like it is. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I enjoy doing everything else. Like I said, I got to make the little stems. You make them and then you attach them by felting. And then I'll be done with these. I can put them up. I already put up my fall decor. Yes, I did, because I was trying to entice cooler weather, which it has been cooler. The past, today has been very nice actually. So we'll see if it stays. But the first day of fall was like September 21st, 22nd, something like that. So I felt okay doing that. I don't really care what anybody else thinks about it, but that's what I did. So these will be part of that. I might go ahead and do the stems tonight. I don't know. I may not. I think I'm going to crochet tonight. I also have been working on my very colorful, this is going to be a little cardigan when I get done with it. I've put 2 skeins of the Stitch Bird in it, and I've started on the 3rd. I'm really liking the way this is going because they're all different colors. I believe the first one I put in was Purple Martin, and then I put in Swallow, so you can kind of see Purple Martin is to here, and then the swallow color. And then I put in, wait a minute. I'm telling a story, I put 3 in. I'm missing a label. I put 3 in so far. Because you can definitely tell this is a different stuff. But it still goes together. Because I love how it just seems like it still belongs together. And I've just started, this one is Sparrow. Which is not as colorful, but I have some that are very colorful, so I'm trying to go back and forth. So I'm missing one of my labels because, oh, actually, okay. Actually, I have this backwards. Let's see. Swallow. Purple Martin. I'm pretty sure Purple Martin is this one up top. And then Swallow is one of these. And I don't have the other label. I have it, I just don't know where to put it. So I put 3 in here, and I'm working on the 4th. So I gotta go look at the pattern and see. So this is actually the bottom, and then this is the top. I gotta go see where I need to start putting do the sleeves and stuff. So it's just a very easy pattern to work on because it's a lemon peel stitch. Which is single crochet and chain, and then you stitch into that, and so it's something easy to do when I'm just not wanting to think about it too hard. I have also worked on my weird little caterpillar. He's a fat one. Look, so this eventually I gotta make this part. It has 2 little things like this at the end. So, but then you kind of stitch him up so he sits up, like you pull the back in, so he sits up like that. So, that's why I've already started stuffing him. He is looking pretty cool, but this one I have to be able to really concentrate on to work because it changes every row, so I've got to pay attention to that. I can't be super tired. I can't be really focused on a show. But I am getting there. I don't have a huge amount left to do on this guy. So that is cool. I haven't finished anything recently, but like I said, I've been so busy reorganizing and cleaning out stuff. That's what I've been doing. I needed to. It was really weighing on my brain. Just having too much stuff around and everything. It interferes with my creative mind. It can get messy, but I like to have things back. Some people would be disturbed because I like to have everything kind of on display so I can see it, so I know I have it, so I know. But it is neatly organized, so I just don't like things in cabinets and looking at blank walls, I guess. But I like everything to be where I can find it and know where it's at. I don't have to go around stuff and move stuff and all that stuff. So I feel like I have it in a better space. And this is not making a very good backdrop for my videos currently. I probably am going to move this to the side of my table maybe, and then I can use my fabric shelves as a backdrop. It just looks nicer. You see holes in the wall now because that desk I had in here took up that whole space. So, but I like this better because my desk is now in the other room and I can do printing and everything in there. And I still have to, currently I'm using this table to pack things because it's just bigger, but I have a big enough, the way I did the desk, and I had my son got him a regular desk and he was using a table over 2 filing cabinets, so I incorporated that in between the top and bottom of my desk, so I'd have a longer desk. So I can use it. I've got a few little things I got to do still and figure out where I'm going to put the computer and that kind of stuff. So it's a work in progress, as things always are. Yeah, and it's just been stuff going on. Actually, I haven't been out as much as I was going out in the summer, which, that tends to slow down the outdoor concerts and stuff. Although I think they would be nicer in the fall if they had more, but I don't know why they do that. But there's still places that have concerts out, but we are going, next weekend I'll be going to Florida with my bestie and her daughter. And then the next weekend is a concert we're going to. Then we got the fair, and then we got, oh, I got a birthday trip we planned. I'm excited about that. I'm going to be a Ghostbuster, y'all. We made bestie and I are going to Savannah, and we booked one of those ghost tours, except on this one, I think it's a 2-hour walking tour, and they tell you the history about stuff and everything. It's in historic Savannah. On this one, they give you like the little, like the thermal things and the headphones and like the, what is that little, all the little things they use on those ghost shows, if you ever watched them where they're ghost hunting or whatever. You get to use those things, and they show you how to do it. So that's why I said we're going to be Ghostbusters. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be interesting. And from the reviews, people said it was really fun, and they learned a lot, even with the history and stuff. And then my friend is a little nervous about all that, but I'm excited about it. So that's what we're doing for my birthday. And hopefully everything goes well. That'll be the first kind of bigger thing I've planned for my birthday in a while. So I'm looking forward to that. And what else have I been doing? Oh, tomorrow we're having a retirement party for my mother. She finally retired, although she is doing side work still. So she's still working, technically. But she just works so many hours from home, so she'll have to go in. So she's enjoying that. And they're having a bring your own pool party. So that's going to be interesting and fun. And they have a big water slide. Hopefully I don't hurt myself this time like I did before. We shall see. We're going to have fun regardless. Yeah, that's what's been up with me. Just working through some things, getting things sorted out at my house, and like I said, this space feels better to me currently. It has a nice flow, energy flow in it. I'm excited when I come in here. I'm inspired. So yeah, now hopefully I'll get the energy I need to do the things that I want to do. But I think this evening, after I upload this video and get my sale set up in my shop, I am going to go ahead and find me something fun to watch on Netflix or wherever, and just crochet and then just chill for the rest of the evening. I've been cleaning. I was supposed to go to Booger Bottom. They were having a military salute kind of thing where they had the people that fly the jets that fly over our lake a lot here. You could meet and greet with them, and then they had a band, but they had to cancel the meet and greet because they're on a mission and they couldn't get away. So it was just the band, and then me and some other people were gonna go, but we decided we were tired. We're tired and we're just gonna chill. So that's what we're doing this evening. But I hope y'all have been doing great and fantastic. I've missed talking to y'all. And hopefully I can get back in the groove of things. That's my plan, to get ready and have y'all a video for Monday, and then a video for Wednesdays, and then the ultimate goal is I have one on Fridays too. Doing one every day just is not feasible right now, but I'm trying to do more of the shorts. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I guess I could do simple crochet stitches, and so I was trying to do the Saturday stitch and do like a little short for that. That might work. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Of course, as always, if there's anything y'all would like to see on the channel, maker wise, or want me to try out or anything, y'all just let me know and I will look into it. I think I'm gonna focus on, I gotta finish my pumpkin, so then my next I'm not gonna have any elbow on that because I didn't grab all that stuff over here, but I gotta pick my next project. I might do that Monday. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.